your church. My man was like, how come you ain't gonna claim it? He was like, hell, I'm worth 10. I was like, that's some real shit. That nigga gangster.
Yeah.
He said, I'm worth 10.
You gotta get your motherfucking face straight.
And the person that was worth 5 was white.
Know your worth. That shit goes beyond motherfucking race, nigga. Knowing your own personal wealth, nigga. That shit go, nigga, that shit go beyond race, nigga.
I'm worth 10,000. Shit. I'm wanted too.
I'm worth the shares, man.
Richard Elba was cool in that
I got it, man.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you said
You didn't hear me say, yeah, I did drop it, but I got it.
I didn't see you pick it up. That was quick.
Because it rolled on this side. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Detroit Talk Yo Sugar Honey S.H.I.T podcast. I am your host with the most. I am King God Self 7. I am here with my motherfucking ace, Boom, my eldest brother, my dog, my co-host.
That be me, which is I, Machiavelli.
Slim with the tilted brim, my neck. What's happening, Mikey? How's your week?
What's going on, my brother? Nothing much. It's been just a regular week. Didn't do nothing. Very uneventful. Just worked. Work pissed me off.
Aww.
But other than that,
Boo.
I made it through.
Look at that. Look at what it is. Look at boo. Motherfucking who. You know.
What about your weekend? What about your week, I should say?
My week was, as always, I guess. Nowadays, I kind of live a routine life with painting, cooking, driving around.
Driving around, just running errands,
running errands, doing bids, taking the wife to work, picking her up from work.
Yeah,
it is a repetitive life for me now.
It's pretty much been repetitive for you, but it's repetitive. All our lives are repetitive for most of us.
Yeah,
we do the same things every day.
I used to have time to, watch movies and shit. I ain't got time to watch movies now, man. Like, damn. But I'm the one who controls my time.
Right.
So,
gotta spend it wisely.
Yeah, I'm on the grind.
Nothing wrong with that.
Gotta grind it out. Ain't no more stimulus money coming in. So, you know what I'm saying? Gotta grind this shit out. Because it's still constant elevation. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't trying to go back to being broke. I ain't rich.
Shit.
And by no stretch. Like, nigga, I'm damn near broke right now. But, you know what I'm saying? I got so much going on. Right. That money is coming in. So I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm broke like that for real.
Whatever you're doing, keep doing. I'm proud of you. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You're accomplishing a lot and doing a lot. So
hell yeah. And I love it. Thank you, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to get some affirmation from loved ones when they see you out here doing your thing. It counteracts the hate.
You got a nice house, got a nice whip outside. Yeah. You're doing good for yourself. Shit. I'm proud of you. Shit.
I got my health. Got my brother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We got each other. Shit. Bam.
Talk to Nick?
Yeah, I talked to Nick the other day. I talked to Nick the other day, but he called me like after that, and I missed his call. I think I was asleep or something. But yeah, I had talked to him. I talked to him on his birthday. I know that. He wasn't doing nothing. He was in the house. Said he had to work earlier that day, but he's doing all right.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, as y'all see, we ain't really got nothing going on today. I should have just put untitled down. You know what I'm saying? I always get thrown off when a guest is supposed to come on and life happens and then they can't make it. The whole show is pretty much scrapped as far as the topic and what I had planned on talking about and all them shits are scrapped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Yo.
Yo. Syracuse is in the building.
Right. Shouts out to Syracuse, New York. Shouts out to the homie Icicle. My homeboy Frost. You know what I'm saying?
What it do, B?
Well, I guess we get on what we was talking about, and you know what I'm saying, while I was getting everything set up, we was talking about the Lions and all that. It's mid-season.
Halfway point, and we're 0-8.
Yeah, in the beginning of the season, I said the goddamn Lions was going to be better than what motherfuckers thought they was going to be. It was going to surprise some niggas. Boy, was I wrong.
Man.
I mean, Big say you did wrong.
I knew we was going to be bad.
But not this bad.
But I thought we would at least have 2 or 3 wins.
Man, Jacksonville got more wins than us.
I said we was going to win 5 games. So, like I said, I expect us to at least have 2 or 3 wins up under our belt.
With all due respect, the G-Men got more wins than us.
Hey.
The Jets got more wins than us.
The Jaguars.
It's like, God damn.
You had a rookie come in to replace another rookie for the Jets, and this dude come in and throw for 400-some yards, 3 touchdowns.
And win the game.
They hear sorry pussycats still fucking winless.
Still licking their goddamn wounds, chasing their fucking tails.
It's frustrating.
Sorry,
I was glad they didn't play this weekend. I was like, I told my girl, I said, I don't have to get frustrated or upset today. The Lions don't play.
Well, you don't have to get frustrated or upset when they play.
If I take the time to watch the Lions, I want them to win.
I know.
So I'm all in.
I know. But you still choose to get upset.
No, I choose to watch that shit because if I don't watch it, I don't. If I don't watch them, I won't get upset.
The fundamental is still the same. You could watch them niggas lose and be like, "Yep, here we go again." I knew they was gonna do that shit and not get upset. But you know, or you can do what I do, just change the fucking channel. When the game start slipping and I see it, I change the channel.
Like I did, 2 weeks ago.
I'm like, fuck.
I was like, man, I'm done. Turn this shit off. Them niggas just go to the 4th quarter. Like, man, it's a wrap for these boys this year. Can't expect nothing out of them but some improvement. I hope they win some games, a couple of games.
Right, I just want them to at least win one game now. I done lowered my bar all the way down to 1 game because I don't want them to be the first team in NFL history to have 2 motherfucking 16 or 0-17 motherfucking records on their resume. Like, damn. Y'all niggas gotta win a game.
We got to, dog. And, shit, we normally lose the Thanksgiving game, but I'm hoping we pull out the Thanksgiving game for our first win. Shit.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
the Bears. We can beat them, but they can beat us like everybody else.
Right. It's any given Sunday. Any NFL team can beat any NFL team. So, you know what I'm saying? And by that omen, the Lions can win any of these games. Not in a consecutive row. Niggas ain't about to go motherfucking 9-0 going forward. Hell no, that shit's not happening.
They still wouldn't make the playoffs at 9-8.
But hell, it'll be a hell of a ride. Shit. To get on a 9-game win streak, nigga, real quick for the one time, that'd be a hell of a ride.
Yeah,
But you know what I'm saying? That
next
shit's
year.
like 1% chance of happening.
What you think about Cade and the Pistons so far?
I thought they was gonna be better than what they were, than what they are.
I mean, Cade's starting to pick up. You know what I'm saying? His
Oh,
production
because he's starting to
pick up.
play.
Yeah, he's playing.
He's actually starting to play.
His first 2 games sucked. The nigga was only scored 2 points in his debut, and then the second game, I think he only had.
He did a nigga Durant dog.
He sucked.
He did Durant dog. Now the last game he played the Nets, he did that nigga. He took that nigga and said, "Oh, watch out,
watch out, Slim Jim."
Right, but again, it's a long season.
Yeah, it's just started.
They what 8,
11
9?
games.
Oh, 11 games in.
11 games in.
How many games have the Pistons won?
I want to say 2.
So damn, so they 2-9. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's all bad in
but
Detroit.
all that can change. They get some cohesiveness. The schedule working our favor a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We go through a stretch where we play some weaker teams.
I would have to look up the statistic on how many NBA teams made the playoffs that started 2-9.
Yeah.
That's 7 games, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got to make
It
up.
ain't done. It's early. It's early in the season.
Yes, it is.
I can see if it was January.
Yes, it is. But
December, January.
That's still 7 games you got to make up just to get to 500.
The Wizards did it last year. Them niggas was under 500. I forget how many games, but them niggas made the fucking damn. Did they make the playoffs last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One and done. They got sweat. Got up out of here real quick.
Yeah. So it could be done.
Yeah, it can, but that's why I said I gotta look up the statistic to see, you know what I'm saying, how often does that happen before I get any optimism towards it, because I thought they was gonna be an 8th seed this year anyway.
Yeah, 7 for an 8th seed. That's what I was hoping for.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't
think that
really
would be a big
expecting no big jump like that.
We ain't made the playoffs in a number of years, so
yeah,
that would be a hell of a year for us. For you know what I'm saying?
I like the pistol floor.
Oh yeah, I like the new court.
I was just telling my stepson, like, yo, I would get some tickets for us to go to the game, but I ain't about to spend $200 for 5 of us to go to the game and them niggas lose, get their ass whooped. And I'm gonna be ready to go by halftime. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's gonna be a waste of my money. You know what I'm saying? I can buy more product. You know what I'm saying? To make up. You know what I'm saying, for new merch. Nigga, like with that, watch them niggas on TV.
They say they with the Lions game. They say they with the Lions. I want to go to a Lions game, but not if they're gonna lose.
See, he said the same shit about that. And my reply was, I will pay to watch the Lions lose this one time because I've never seen the Lions play in person. So I'll go that one time. You dig what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, nigga. I'm all in. I'm gonna be geek. If they suck, I'm a boo just like everybody else. And all that shit. But I'm not gonna feel like I wasted my money as if I went to a Piston game, because I done been to Piston games over the years, nigga. I done seen Grant Hill play.
Did you go to the Piston game with us?
Me and you went to a Piston game.
Right. Yeah, that was okay. Yeah,
but I didn't go that time y'all went on. Yeah, y'all was like, damn,
Nick and Juan.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Okay. We were sitting right behind motherfucking Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, I missed that.
We were 7 rows behind them niggas.
But me and Mom went a couple times. She took me to go see them play Cavaliers. We saw them play the Magic. You know what I'm saying? I seen Grant Hill play a couple of times. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Him and Stackhouse.
I got to see
Joe Dumars. I didn't see him.
I got to see the Pistons play Jordan.
Nah, I ain't get a chance.
I got to see the Pistons play the Lakers.
I ain't get a chance to see that Piston team. I
sat courtside when they played the Hawks. That shit was loud because I was.
Well, you talking about the Grant?
Yeah.
Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I sat Grant Hill was right in front of me, and I was like, "Take him, Grant! Take him! Cross his ass! Take him!" And Grant crossed him, he took him, and that shit was the livest shit ever.
We saw Chauncey and Ripping now. Yeah, we was in the nosebleeds, but hey, them was free tickets for us. You know what I'm saying? Like I told Jason that tale, like, hey, club member at the job at the job. We was working that, you know what I'm saying? At the Olympia Club. He had some tickets and he knew he wasn't gonna go to the game at all. So, you know what I'm saying? We had a good rapport. And he was like, yo, take these tickets off my hands, go to the game and enjoy yourself. So, you know what I'm saying? Me and Mike slid to the game. You know what I'm saying? Out in Ann Arbor, you know what I'm saying? At the Palace. You know what I'm saying? I can't confirm. Like, you can confirm. Nigga ain't heard you. But
no, he was like,
that's what I'm saying. I like to think that Chauncey heard me when I was like, take that nigga Chauncey. And that nigga took that nigga like moments after I said it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that was a good game. We went and saw Stoic and Payakovich, nigga. Nigga Stoic.
You know, Grant was my dude back then, so I was like, ooh. Grant took that nigga, dog, right in front of me. He's like, jab, step that nigga a couple times, then nigga cross that nigga, like, boom, boom.
Like, I done seen the Tigers. I done seen Miguel. I done seen motherfucking Trammell and them. I'm used to take us to
I got to see Verlander pitch.
You know what I'm saying? I got to see Kirk Gibson, nigga. Like, I'm saying us when we was little, nigga.
I got to see Reggie Jackson. I was like 7, 8 at Tiger Stadium back in the day.
I saw Mark McGuire. I got to see Mark McGuire and
Reggie Jackson
and Jose Canseco
at Tiger Stadium. Yankees.
When the A's came and bombed on our ass, nigga. Both of them niggas damn near knocked one out the Tiger Stadium, nigga. In that game.
Somebody on motherfucking 75 got hit.
But yeah, I done seen some greats. But I did not see Barry.
Yeah, I got to see Barry twice.
I did not see Calvin.
Both times he cracked a long run.
How did you feel about this Sunday's card? How did you feel about Stafford showing that he's Stafford? Like
that was Detroit Lions Stafford. That was Detroit Lions Stafford. That shit when
he's been Stafford.
He turned around.
Oh yeah, did that dumbass shit?
Yeah, like Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Detroit Lions Stafford. I said, there go Detroit Stafford right there.
Right.
He's comfortable now.
Right after throwing a pick six. Or did the pick six come after that? I think the pick six came right after that. Because that nigga threw 2 interceptions in like 20 seconds.
I ain't rooting against Stafford or nothing like that.
No, I'm not rooting against Stafford. I'm just rooting against the Rams.
Though, either.
I'm just rooting against the Rams because we got their pick. So we got their next 2 picks. So that's the only reason why I'm rooting against the Rams, because I like the Rams. I've always liked the Rams. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Since the Marshall Faulk days. So, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the Rams and shit, but right now, we got their first round pick. So, nigga, I need them niggas to lose.
Exactly.
And I kind of like that Stafford showed his true colors because I got tired of the media dick ride.
Yeah, Stafford needed a game to where he come back down to earth because they was making him seem like he was playing out of this world.
They dick ride that nigga.
Like, even though he is leading the league in touchdowns. What up, bro?
No, they're not gonna get Odell. They already said they won't.
They said no.
Even though they got first priority in waivers.
They asked Dan Campbell, the coach, about OBJ. He said, "No, thank you." Nope. Next question.
Nope, don't want
that quick. They don't even want it. Even though we 0-8, we ain't got no receivers.
Odell said he don't want to come to no losing team anyway.
Yeah, he said he want to go to a contender.
Yeah, so. He want to get a ring.
I think he either gonna go to Baltimore or Kansas City.
I'm telling you, nigga.
Watch.
The Saints.
Kansas
the nigga go home. Kansas City don't need no wide receivers.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. They got Hartman. They got Terrell.
Hartman production is low this year.
They still got motherfucking Kelsey. It's only one ball.
He taking Watson plays.
It's only one ball.
But he was taking Watson plays.
Okay.
Watson
you got him.
Productive.
You still got Tyreek Hill. You still got Kelsey.
Yeah.
They got no.
So why the offense so fucked up?
Because this nigga Mahomes is doing bullshit. It's Mahomes.
It's not all.
Well, no.
It's not
these niggas
they dropping balls.
Yeah, they dropping balls. They having a down year. You know what I'm saying? They're having a bad year.
Or is it just everybody's just
No, they're having a bad
giving
year.
them their best because these niggas already
They're
talking
having
about
a bad
dynasty?
year. They're having a bad year. Because, like you said, niggas is dropping the ball at a rate where you're like, wait a minute, these niggas don't drop the ball like that.
They let it go through their hands and niggas is kicking it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not great defense. That's mental. You know what I'm saying? That's them niggas. That's on them. They're beating themselves.
Yeah, that and Mahomes did some bonehead
plays.
plays.
He throwing some bullshit up.
Trying to do that damn wonder shit.
Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
And it ain't really been working for him this year. I think that's why.
But I think Odell gonna go home.
It is the way it is.
Yep, I think he gonna go home. I think he gonna go to the Saints.
That'd be cool.
They need a wide receiver. He from motherfucking Louisiana.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
He went to college there. They pass happy. They're not a run first team, so I don't really see them going to a run first team.
I mean, but
that was the problem in Cleveland.
Remember we was talking about Baltimore earlier.
Yes, and I was saying that's a run first team.
Baltimore. Not really. Who are they running back that's really getting off?
Mike.
Lamar is getting all the yards.
Mike. But they are still a run first team. They have led the league in rushing.
Yeah. The
last couple of years.
And that's partly because.
So that means you're a run first team.
And that's partly because I think Lamar is coming with 1,000 yards in the season. His last 2 yards been 1,000 yards rushing.
Be that as it may.
What quarterback has done that?
Be that as it may.
You lead the league in rushing too. If golf rushed for that shit too, nigga, we'd be up there too.
But Mike, be that as it may, if you lead the league in rushing, you are considered a running team.
Not necessarily. Now, if you throwing that bitch,
that nigga not known for dropping back and throwing.
But that's what that nigga been doing this year.
Yes, that's
how many touchdown
year.
passes did Hollywood drop against us?
Okay, but Mike,
he dropped 3.
Everybody is due for anomaly or one off.
Okay, but I'm just saying he's throwing it.
Like
this year. He's throwing it. He's proving it.
Yes. He's proving that he can
throw
swing
it and run it.
Yes, he can. But nigga, they whole offense is predicated off the run.
Okay,
it's their offensive scheme. Nigga, it's hardball.
Yeah. Okay, but he's throwing that bitch too. Yeah. And he just ain't Tebowing it.
I don't see Kansas City because they got enough weapons.
But Tebow couldn't do nothing but run.
And Odell already
throw it sometimes.
Odell's crying about targets in motherfucking Cleveland because they got so many weapons and they are run first team.
I mean, but dude, there was some plays where this nigga
I can see him go to the Patriots.
But there was some plays. That's what's his name said on.
I can see that. I can see Odell going to the Patriots.
First take.
I can see him again. It's either the
Patriots.
Patriots.
Said that. Keyshawn was like, he can go to the Patriots, and he would be the number one guy there. He would be the second or third option. Because if you go to other teams, he's gonna be a second or third option. He ain't gonna be the number one option.
Yeah, you can say that, but Michael Thomas ain't out the lineup.
Okay, but
so I'm saying, nigga, Odell get open.
He will be one of. I mean, the Saints will be.
Odell still get open.
The Saints, the Patriots, teams like that really don't have a fucking
dominant receiver or a number one receiver, but they good. Yeah, like Carolina.
Man, Sam Darnold about to find his way out the league.
They had an offensive line trouble.
They started out 3-0. They was talking about how Sam Darnold was better than not. It's just garbage.
Wanna know why? Because Sam Darnold had time to throw the goddamn ball in them first 3 games. When you ain't got time to throw the ball, it shows.
Man, they talk about that.
They
talk about him so bad. They he probably won't be in the league next year.
Yeah. Or shit, he can. Damn. If Odell willing to, you know what I'm saying, to just go through it with a bowl team, and then next year be good, he can go to the Texans. He can hook up with Deshaun, and that shit'd be murder.
Deshaun ain't playing for them.
And they bring in Odell, because they ain't really trying to trade that nigga. They really ain't trying to trade that nigga, bro.
He said he not suing.
I know, because they be trading away all their good players. Only reason why he wanted out because they traded away motherfucking D-Hop.
And J.J. Watt.
J.J. Watt asked to go. But yeah, they traded motherfucking D-Hop. They let a couple of niggas walk out the door.
Old boy that played for the Chiefs.
They let a couple of niggas.
Matthew.
Yeah, they let a couple of niggas walk out. They let a couple of niggas walk out the door.
They let three, 4, or 5,
and
maybe 5
Deshaun
players.
Was like, "What the fuck, nigga? Y'all just want just be me, nigga? Like, what the fuck going on? Like, I need some help around this joint. Nigga, like you talking about? What you think about Rodgers lying?
I've always said the reason why I don't like Aaron Rodgers is because he's arrogant. He's very condescending. You know what I'm saying? His attitude, he just thinks he's the smartest person in the room. Like they said earlier today on Stephen A. and them was talking about it, and I was like, he come off as like he's smarter than everybody.
Well, what you think? What you think, Isaac? What you think about Aaron Rodgers lying?
I just don't like his attitude. I've never liked his attitude. He can play. He can throw that bitch. He can throw the ball.
Now he's saying he's being crucified by the so-called woke community. Like, this is hilarious. But man, they bashing. Yeah. Rightfully so, man. You lied. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? They bashed Kyrie and he didn't lie. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, of course you gonna get bashed.
You gonna get it a little worse because you lied.
Because you lied.
He said he tested for, he took some shit, or it was some more experimental shit that was supposed to be for parasites, and whatever, and that was supposed to be the same as a vaccination.
No, dog. And if that's the case, you gotta explain that, because that's different, way different than just run of the mill.
That's why he said when they asked him, "Are you vaccinated?" He said, "I'm
immunized.
I'm immunized." That's the word he used, right? I'm immunized.
So
he didn't say, "Yeah, I've been vaxxed." Everybody's been using the word vax. He said immunized. That right there should have been a alarm right there. Who been using immunized?
A lot of people.
No, I ain't heard about it.
A lot of people say immunized and
get
vaccinated, what's the other word?
Inoculated.
Yeah, inoculated.
Yeah.
That term's out there as well.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? All them words out there. So it's like,
big word. Shout out to my boy Willie Williams. Willie Williams show. Shout out Willie Williams on that one.
Do you think he should be reprimanded or disciplined by the league?
Yeah. He should be fined and fucking suspended. At least 2 games. Because you endangering everybody else's health. You walking around the fucking...
not only that...
He walking around the facility.
Actually, it should be 4 games, because how do we know that this experimental whatever the fuck you took, because it's experimental, it's not approved by the league? So that goes against the substance rule.
And now the vaccines have been approved by the FDA, so it ain't approved by the FDA.
Yeah. Nigga Aaron Rodgers, he probably lying about that bullshit ass shit too. Nigga, like, what else you lied about? Nigga, like, again, once you have lied to the public, it's like, we always gonna question, are you telling the truth? Because it's like that in the hood. Once a nigga is known as a liar, bro, it's like you always gonna question the validity of what they're talking about.
That's that white privilege. He feel like, feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's something stupid and he ain't gotta follow it.
Yeah, that's the
rules are stupid.
That's the storming the motherfucking Capitol and going on camera and cracking jokes and making fun of the fact that you broke into Nancy Pelosi office, put your feet on her chair, took a picture flipping the bird in the office and taking her gavel. And it made the news. And you proud of that shit.
This was just that 8th, 9th week? This nigga half the season damn there.
Yeah, he
been in and out freely.
Wall bagging it. You heard? Because he ain't going through the motherfucking protocol for unvaccinated players. He
They
walking through that bitch, no mask. He ain't got to go through all the various checkpoints and all the different. Because you got to get tested so many times before games.
And they said the organization assumed he was vaccinated
because he said he was immunized.
Right.
So nigga, you lied to the league. Nigga, like
you lied to the league and his organization. They gonna get fined too. The organization gonna. I feel like they gonna get fined.
They only get fined if they had to forfeit a game.
Yeah.
Yes, because motherfuckers they didn't ran games without their coach and without players because they was on the COVID list.
Yeah.
If you got enough players to show up, you can run your game. But if you got an outbreak and it's because of the unvaccinated players and you miss it and you got to default a game, then the league is gonna find the team.
So
you gonna take the L.
Okay, so the organization never asked him, "Can we see proof of you being vaccinated?" Or
I guess not.
Kind of paper trail.
And if they did, he gave them one of them little motherfucking. He got on one of them cards, nigga. Again, this Aaron Rodgers, nigga. If niggas in the hood get on with the motherfucking fake, I mean, with the these are official cards. They just blank. And you just put your name on there and check it in. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Fill it out or whatever as if you was.
Because I know when I supposedly had COVID. And when I went and got tested and it was negative.
You said supposed. Nigga, you tested positive. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Hey,
he gonna say, hey, he's still gonna say, nigga, that shit, hey, because I ain't feel shit. Now one time.
Shit. That vaccine a bad motherfucker then. Shit.
Like, Alicia, I said Alicia.
Or I'm asymptomatic. I don't show no signs when I get that shit.
Marie tested positive. She had a tough time with it. Mm-hmm. She ain't have to be hospitalized or nothing,
but it hit her.
Yeah, it hit her. So, you know what I'm saying? Get well.
Yeah, get well.
I told her, don't die on me. You know what I'm saying? I need her dying. Still got babies to raise, goddamn
it. But yeah, I feel like he should be fined and fucking suspended. Some games.
Yeah, well, he definitely should be suspended.
This year. Don't let this nigga play.
You lied about your motherfucking status, nigga. And everybody made a stink about motherfucking Kirk Cousins because he said he wasn't going to take it. But Kirk Cousins said, hey, I will take all the precautions y'all need me to take in order for me to play. Let me not take that vaccine. And he doing that shit. When you see that nigga on the field, he got a mask on.
Kyrie can't even be with his team. At all. And then he ain't played. He ain't dribbled or shot shit this year.
Rodgers walking around the facility, throwing passes,
white privilege and shit,
throwing passes to the motherfucking concession stand workers
fingers and shit. While he touching the ball, throwing that shit to other players, he fucking licking his fingers,
throwing spiral passes to the nigga that run the cheese fountain at the stadium and shit.
Man,
nigga cutting up.
This nigga dog.
This is Rodgers cutting up.
Numerous times, lick his fingers.
That nigga is cutting up, boy.
Lick his fingers to fucking get ready to fucking handle the ball. That everybody else touching. The refs touching.
I just know one thing, though.
Passing the motherfucking COVID that he got right now.
I do know one thing, though.
Man, get out of here, man. That nigga should be suspended.
A lot has been going on that niggas did not expect in the sports world.
And fuck the pack. I don't give a fuck.
The Lakers suck. The Warriors looking like they about to.
Did you hear?
Stake they claim
of
dominance in the NBA.
Did you hear about the Raider?
Yeah, man. He gonna be gone 46 years, boy.
No, I'm talking about the most recent dude. They just released the dude.
Who?
They released this dude, Arnett. He's a corner or safety for the Raiders.
For what?
This nigga was on social media making threats, talking about he gonna kill whoever, and he was fucking flashing guns.
Damn.
Kicked him out the
You out here like a hot boy with it, like on social media with it. Like you think niggas ain't gonna, you think coaches ain't gonna see that?
They cut his ass.
You think your GM ain't gonna see that?
They released him.
Think the owner ain't gonna see this? Nigga, like, man, you
making threats. He said making threats and flashing weapon, firearms.
Some players in the sports world that has made it to the professional level. These athletes, they just piss on a golden opportunity, man.
Oh yeah, old boy that got drunk and crashed his car and killed that lady. Man,
and they had loaded guns in the car. Nigga gonna get 46 years, man. He only been in the league like 3 years.
Dude.
He ain't even get a chance to play out his rookie contract.
Rugs. Man, that's fucked up.
Like, damn, bro.
And, they said,
I feel for him though.
The NFL Players Association got motherfucking share rides where you can call a motherfucking Uber or whatever, and you ain't got a motherfucking drive. But
I know not all NFL players make millions, but they all make enough money where they can hire a personal driver, where they don't necessarily have to drive.
You could have hired a driver for that night.
You dig what I'm saying? It's like you don't necessarily have to drive, and you can minimize some shit. Like, you can still drive from time to time or whatever. You need to run a little errands real quick type shit. But
not only did he get drunk, then he got in the car and was driving 156 miles per hour.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
156.
If I'm a professional athlete,
man,
and I'm
not getting drunk like that one.
No, hold on. Let me articulate. I know I got my whole family as a priority because I'm the only one that was elevated to this status.
You're the breadwinner. So everybody basically looking up.
Like, I'm not just talking about immediate family, like niggas in my household. I'm talking about the whole goddamn family. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the only one that elevated to that status of rich and family. It's like you can't. And I know I'm going to go out and drink, or I'm about to at the crib drinking, and I'm about to get drunk to the motherfucker, or either way it go, I know I'm going to get drunk. Why wouldn't I have a personal driver? So I know I'm getting sauced anyway. I know I'm going to get sauced. So I ain't got to worry about even driving. I ain't got to worry about the police pulling me over. And then my name and my face was all in the tabloids and all that shit. And I gotta miss. I may have to miss a game. And I gotta go to court.
Yeah, you gotta go to class meetings and.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta do fucking.
Is it worth it?
Community service or some shit. You got to do speakings. They gonna make an example out of you. You know what I'm saying?
I was also surprised of this Saturday.
What happened Saturday?
S.H.I.T got they ass whooped. You hear? Yes, they can get off that goddamn pedestal. They thought they really was the top 3 team in the goddamn nation. Hey, no, you ain't.
Hey, Purdue record don't
do them justice.
Right, they record don't do them justice.
They didn't beat some ranked teams.
Two.
And they didn't took. I think they lost to Ohio State, or was that the team that beat Ohio State this year?
No, or Oregon beat Ohio State.
Yeah, but they took Ohio State.
Game of the season.
They took I believe they took Ohio State. Gave them a nice little run for their money.
But was it Penn State?
One of the Big Ten teams that's supposed to be part of the upper echelon. They show their ass. Purdue is low key a little force. But man, they exposed Michigan State.
Fuck Sparty. I know it's all Michigan in there, but I've never liked Sparty. Never.
See, it works out for us because we only dropped down one slot after losing to Sparty.
And you know what?
And then we won versus Indiana. So we kind of like cancels out the whole
They need to get Harbaugh.
fiasco. Get
Harbaugh up out of here. Though.
Get him up out of here.
Get him up out of here. He is not a god. To Michigan, he's a god because he played there, because he went there. No, man, fuck that. Get
Harbaugh.
He can't beat Ohio State.
Nope.
And he could barely beat Michigan State.
Until he can beat Ohio State, you get him up out of here.
Man.
Now, I'll give more credit to Michigan.
He never beat Ohio State.
I'll give more credit to Michigan State than I normally would. Michigan State is well coached, and in the past 10 years,
this only they coach second year.
Again, but they are still well coached. And in the past 10 to 15 years, they have been a really good program.
Most of Michigan State players came from the transfer portal. They coming from other fucking colleges.
Yeah, because why?
Man.
Because in the last 10 to 15 years,
Harbaugh been in Michigan how long now?
S.H.I.T has been a good program.
When they had D'Antoni.
There was a good program. That's what I'm saying. He's the one who turned them around.
He the one who built them up.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
From 09 on up, they've been good.
They've been a good program. So it's like,
but
that's not an easy dub like it used to be.
Michigan is better.
Yes. Yes, go blue.
Man.
Yes, Michigan is better.
Harbaugh need to get up out of here, man. He just like, oh my God.
But hey, Michigan
State, an NFL coach too?
Michigan State is formidable. I will give them that credit.
He's supposed to have Michigan running like Alabama.
Yeah. He's
supposed to have them like Alabama.
Yeah, he
playing
should.
Pro style football.
Yeah, and he got the namesake for cachet to get top recruits. But you only get them top recruits if you're winning. Your cachet don't go too far if you ain't winning. Because now your cachet becomes, nigga, you a loser.
Most of the talent coming from fucking West Coast and the South.
Yup, and you want to get in that pipeline, you got to win.
Right.
The reason why Old State get the goddamn recruits because they win. I hate saying that shit because I hate Ohio State with all my soul.
I don't even want to watch the motherfucking Michigan Ohio State game.
Yeah, I do. I do because I want to say I saw them bust Ohio State ass. Yeah. They got a shot this year. They got a legitimate shot this year.
Our defense is good.
If Corum can come back healthy, because you know what I'm saying, he got hurt in that last game.
And I kind of like McNamara.
Yeah, he's slinging that bitch now. After that Michigan State game, Harbaugh and the offensive coordinator is like, you know what? Let's let this kid throw it.
I wish he was a little taller.
Let him sling it.
I wish he was a little taller. He looked a little short.
Hey, he's slinging that bitch under pressure, getting hit. He's still throwing it, and he's putting that bitch there. Mm-hmm. He got some accuracy.
Yeah, he do. He just got a. I don't know. They were saying that sometimes his decision making sometimes would be a little off.
But he ain't throwing picks like that. The first 5-6 games, he ain't throw no pick at all. So it's like his decision making can't be that bad because he ain't turning the ball over.
Right.
So if the quarterback not turning over the ball, and you know what I'm saying, you win the games, but it's predicated off your run. Okay, they're throwing a little play action to let him sling it.
Michigan got to get back to winning the fucking conference.
Yeah, and play action is going to be the way. They gonna have to let that kid sling it.
Michigan was winning Michigan. They win the Big Ten title.
Yeah.
They win their bowl game.
Yeah. And it was just like damn near every year.
Right.
But that was 20 years ago.
All college football up with this playoff shit.
That was 25 years ago.
They're gonna have to expand this playoff shit.
Yeah, 4 teams ain't enough.
Yeah, 4 teams, right. It's because there's like at least 6 to 8 really good, teams total, really.
Yeah. But hey, I say do 7.
You take the top 8?
No, top 7. Top 10 got a bye. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas duke them shits out. When the dust settle, nigga, we gon' know. Because there's always 2 to 3 teams that's out that top 4. But they deserve to be in that 4th spot. They just as
like
or just as deserving.
Like teams on the bubble or looking in teams.
The team that get the 4th spot deserve the 4th spot. But it's always 3 teams that's just as deserving. So give us 7 teams and let them rock. The number 1 team in the nation get the bye week. So that way these bowls actually mean something again. Because now the bowls don't mean shit.
No, they don't.
If you ain't in the playoff, ain't nobody even watching them bitches.
To the lesser teams, it do, but they didn't even have meaning like Sugar Bowl.
That's all the teams.
Peach Bowl.
If you ain't in the top 4,
Gator Bowl.
If you didn't make the playoff, the bowl don't matter. That's why players is opting out and not playing in the bowl games so they can get ready for the combine. Mm-hmm. Because they know they bowl games don't mean shit because it ain't the playoffs. This is just this is just a meaningless game.
That's it.
And then, you know what I'm saying, to entertain niggas in the new year.
The schools get money for.
Yeah. Fuck that shit. I'm getting ready for the combine. I got an agent. But if you make them motherfucking bowl games meaningful again, because I used to love bowl week, man.
Right, what? Some of the bowl games is part of their damn chip.
Yeah, the BCS.
Yeah, the damn championship.
That system was flawed, and this system is flawed too, because there's not enough teams in the motherfucking playoffs. It's way more than 4 teams that's worthy of being in this playoff. Like.
They would have to.
And it's crazy.
See, they don't want the college season going into too much into the basketball season.
Yeah, true.
So they would either have to shorten the season, they would play lesser games, and then start the playoff. You know, but play like 8 games, 9 games instead of 12 or whatever.
Here's the thing: they gonna have to expand it because shit, it's really only 2 teams that's really changing every year. You always gonna have Bama. You always gonna have Georgia in that bitch.
Clemson ain't there no more.
That's why I said you always gonna have 2 teams interchanging.
Yeah. Georgia ain't fell off yet, so yeah.
And Bama is Bama. If Bama win out, they in.
But Bama, they got to win out
because they only got 1 loss.
They got an L by Texas A&M.
Yeah, but they didn't got in the playoffs with 1 loss before. They went out, they in because it's Bama.
And it's all about who playing the best, too.
And if they went out, they would be playing the best.
Automatically.
Yeah, because the thick of their schedule was always at the tail end.
They lost early in the season. Had it been late in the season, they wouldn't be there. They wouldn't be. You know, it wouldn't matter what they did.
Yeah, because late in the season, that's where all the dogs at. That's where all the conference games is at. That's where the Tennessees and the Auburns and Floridas.
I wish Michigan could just run like that, dog.
We still there, man. We 8-1.
Yeah, I mean,
we got Penn State, O State. We can beat Penn State.
Where we playing Penn State at? Because if it's in their career, they hard, they tough in their career, dog.
Man, no matter where we play them niggas at.
I know. I'm just saying, shit. They tough in their career.
Like we gotta go. We gotta go to the shoe.
Yeah.
So niggas, no matter where we play these niggas at, nigga,
yeah,
bust their ass.
You already know the shoe crazy.
How about them cowgirls?
Them niggas violent.
They lost. I knew they was gonna lose. Their accident waiting to happen, as always.
The Cowboys, man. No. Denver came up in that bitch like, we don't give a fuck. We want to play in Jerry's house too, nigga.
We don't give a fuck. We gonna rough this nigga up.
We gonna beat you.
Get him out of here.
Hey Jerry, we gonna beat your team in your crib, nigga.
Yeah. They was due for a loss though. You know what I'm saying? They won 6 straight.
They won without Dak, but then Dak come back and then they get handled.
But they won 6 games straight. They was due for an L.
Yeah, but they got handled.
Yeah, because Dak, you know what I'm saying, still hurt. They should have just played the backup.
Dak ain't still hurt.
Yeah.
What?
Strained calf. Yeah.
He probably got little twins in it. He ain't
Hey, man.
hobbled.
Shit, and when you trying to,
he can scramble
when
around.
you gotta move, around and pocket presses and you on your toes and shit like that, hey,
niggas sprain their cat every day. He be alright.
Hey, yeah, he was alright because he finished the game. But you know, it is what it is.
Cowboys ain't gonna do nothing this year.
No, they gonna go to the playoffs and then they gonna get smoked because they that accident waiting to happen. Just like Stafford. The Rams gonna get to the playoffs. And Stafford gonna get what he wanted. He wanted to play in big games. And he has played in big games when he was a fucking Lion. And every time he played in a big game, he blew it.
Two times.
Even in regular season, primetime games. Them are big games. Monday nights, Sunday nights.
Them bigger than the playoff games.
Them big games. Motherfucking the Thanksgiving games. Them are big games because you the only game on.
Yeah. And consistently, we lost on Thanksgiving.
The whole world watching, nigga. That's nationwide, nigga.
We the first game too, because the Cowboys got to be fucking
playoff games. Yeah, the nigga.
And then they got
come up short.
They got the mixed match third game now. Whoever they select to play after the Cowboys for the prime time.
That's who Stafford is. Always has, always will. He's had seasons where he started off on fire.
I can't believe he did that shit. That nigga Carson Wentz just did that fucking crazy ass shit.
Yeah, he did that
Carson
shit.
Wentz did his shit different though. Carson Wentz had the ball in his right hand, put it in his left, and tried to throw it with his left.
Right, because he tried to do the little incompletion because he didn't want to take the motherfucking safety.
Right.
But shit, he threw that bitch directly to the linebacker, nigga. That bitch, he ain't even had to move, nigga. Like,
right there, Stafford. I said,
dude,
that's Stafford right there.
And that pick six had me like, yep, that's Stafford. That's Stafford I know for sure right there. That motherfucking out route, and this nigga throw a pick six on the motherfucking 20. That's Stafford I know, nigga. He does that shit. He does that shit in big games. You pressure that nigga up the middle, he folds.
I still can't believe ain't nobody picked up Cam.
Again, Cam old, and the film on the last film on Cam.
Now Cam not old. Cam got to get right. His body. Remember he had surgery and shit.
What year did Cam get drafted, Mike?
What, 2011? It's only 2021. It's 10 years. He too old to play now?
He is so far removed from the MVP.
He wasn't healthy.
From the EVP way of playing again.
Like
you said.
He ain't been right.
And again. All them injuries.
And then he caught COVID last year when he was playing good.
Yep. All them injuries, and you getting older, your body don't heal the same.
Cam is what, 32? How old is Cam?
Yeah, about 32, 33. And Cam been through a lot of injuries, on and off the field.
I don't think he's too old, though, to still play.
No, he can still play.
He have to fucking revolutionize his game. He has to be reevaluating shit. Certain shit that he used to do, he can't do no more. Whatever he can't do no more, throw that shit out.
That shit ain't easy, nigga.
You know your limitations.
Yup.
As you get older, you're gonna have more limitations. And you're gonna know what
and what did I say? And what did I say about my motherfucking self? If I get to a point where I can't dominate on the island no more, I'm gonna stop playing because I do not want to move back and play safety. I'm a shutdown corner. If I'm not shutting down the one side of the field no more, I'm not going to play no more. When I start getting beat because my goddamn foot, I can't plant and run and cut like I want. I start getting beat like a motherfucker. Nigga, I stop playing. Because I don't want to play safety.
I just think
I'm not a safety.
I think the league, they against Cam too now.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Yeah, but Cam said, hey, I'm vaccinated.
Gave him a try, but that's all you can do.
Cam said he vaccinated. He eligible. He want to play.
He got picked over for a rookie.
Yeah. Rookie cheaper.
Mm-hmm. Even though Cam wasn't gonna be making a whole lot of money, he was trying to build up his cash.
I don't think Belichick wanted Cam to begin with.
Like I said, he gave him a try.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing good until the COVID hit him. And then he missed some games. And then when he came back, he wasn't ever right.
You can always get niggas a try.
But that was last year. This is a whole nother year now.
You can always get niggas a try. But shit don't work out. Shit don't work out. Like Baker and motherfucking OBJ didn't work out.
Aaron Rodgers on this bullshit he doing.
Fucking liar.
They can't get can't nobody fucking sign. Still can't nobody sign Kaepernick. Kaepernick's still out here.
Yeah. And Cap honest with his shit.
There's gonna be a point now where Cap gonna be too old. It's gonna be.
I think Cap too old.
He been out of the game too long.
I think Cap too old now. Just because of that statement you just said, he been out the game so long.
I mean, I think he can still throw and all this shit.
Yeah, but we talking about NFL.
Yeah,
it's talking about the speed of the game.
It's already been what, 6 years?
About 5. About 5, 6 seasons since he last played.
That was what, 2015, 2014, 2015.
Nah, I think the last time he played was like 2018. Last time, 2016, 2017. Last time Kaepernick played. So.
It's fucked up.
He be alright. I didn't get money.
I'd have went up. Yeah, he's still getting money from
He won his collusion case. So he sued the NFL and won. So,
and he get the lifetime contract with Nike.
Yeah. You got the documentary.
He's straight.
Right, Cap good. That nigga ain't stopping.
If he wanted to, he could always go to Canada.
That nigga ain't stopping.
I'm surprised he went to Canada. That's where most NFL niggas go after if they can't make it in the NFL or
he probably ain't trying to go out there playing no code.
Canada. I'm pretty sure they got some domes. That's the place I'm going to.
Right. But I don't think they do. I ain't gonna say. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I know the Canadian League got a couple teams that got a dome.
The Ottawa Stampeders.
But you know, he wanted to play for the league.
Toronto Argonauts.
He wanted to play for the league, though. You know what I'm saying? So he want to play for the league. You know? You can't get in the league. You might as well retire. Shit, fuck it. But final thoughts?
Oh man, this damn weather, dog. I just got a feeling one of these days I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be some snow outside.
Man, shut the fuck up! Don't say shit. Damn.
Hey, this is Detroit. Like no, but no, I really don't have no final thoughts.
Well, mine is be honest. Stop lying.
Aaron Rodgers.
You know what I'm saying? Be honest, stop lying because shit, the only reason why you're lying is because you don't want to get in trouble. So be a man about your shit. Hold yourself accountable. Because you quick as hell to hold somebody else accountable.
Aaron Rodgers.
Cancel culture. So quick to hold somebody else accountable. Shit, put the mirror up and hold yourself accountable when you need to. And you know what I'm saying? Stop touching shit. Shit. That too. Stop touching shit.
Fingers. Stop licking your fingers and then touching the ball. Yeah. How about that? Spreading your COVID.
You goofy as hell. But y'all stop touching shit.
Thank you for joining us. Another week of talking nice shit.
Same time, same station, same city.
Detroit.
You would, but for soon as I get ready to click and stream.